Hello everybody, welcome to Indie Showcase Live, where we are playing demos from Steam Next Fest February 2025. Is that the year? I don't know if I said that right. Anyhow, it's February, Steam Next Fest, and we are playing today a demo of a game called Wanderstop. Wanderstop is developed by Ivy Road and is due to be released on 11th of March, which will definitely already have passed by the time this video goes on YouTube. So, it will already be ready to be bought by you if you enjoy what you see of this game. So, Wanderstop. I don't know a lot about it. I feel like it's a cozy game, maybe a cozy game with a twist. Like, I seem to remember reading something about burnout and something, and I'm like, okay, seems interesting. And it is also created by the creators of, or some of the creators of Stanley Parable, which kind of feels like a contrast for the kind of game that it may be. So I'm interested to see what it is, what it's like, what we do, etc. Because that's pretty much all I know about it. There's tea, there is tea. That is a cup of tea, I think, on the sign. So I like the name Wanderstop. I don't know, it's not, well, I like the word wander. Maybe I don't actually want to stop wandering, but I like the word wander at least. It is 2025, thank you for the confirmation. God, I was a little confused when I said that. The February threw me, but I guess, oh yeah, February Next Fest. It is March currently. But yeah, February Next Fest. Okay. New game. Now. Let's see what this is like. I didn't read what it said. God damn it. I think it was probably doing the demo disclaimer that this is a demo build, so don't worry about it. There may be bugs.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared.
Oh, you get stabbed through the chest. That's more of a submission.
But if you do the work,
more than a submission.
If you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control.
Oh, wow.
That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Uh-oh.
I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid!
No, everybody loses.
But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure.
You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Wanderstop, there we go. Intense! She's an intense person, and that was an intense intro. Cool. But then it's like, have a cuppa, take a break, have a Kit Kat. Feels good. Right, hold on, am I in control now? Okay. In control, the one thing you need to be an excellent fighter, according to, I forgot now her name, but okay, so yeah, that was actually quite good intro. Something setting impossible expectations of oneself. Yeah, right? So this is something what's always like a thing in fighting in particular. Like obviously this is a different kind of fighting, but like in real life there's fighting as well. And every fight that you do, you are one-on-one with another person. Only one of those people can win. Both can train to the absolute hardest of their ability. There are so many factors that goes into it that just because one person won and another person lost, it doesn't mean the other person either didn't put in the work, wasn't good enough, like, well, they weren't good enough to win that fight on that particular day, but like, there's so many factors and variables that like, she's being way too hard on herself. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit because it's always like, it's a scary fucking thing going in when there's only, you're putting yourself on the line and the other person is doing the exact same thing and only one person can win. Like, it is a crazy feeling. Like, I know that obviously mine isn't as intense as that. I'm not gonna get stabbed through the chest, but you still have to submit in jiu-jitsu, so it's like, it's pretty crazy. But what really is the resolution to that beyond learning not to need to reach an impossible goal? I wonder if that's what this game is gonna be about. Learning to find a balance, maybe? I don't know. With a T, that should help. There is a quote from Star Trek, which I've never seen, but it is such a good quote for this. It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness, that is life. That is a really good quote. I would like to write that down. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm actually trying, I've started collecting quotes now, so thank you for that, that's a good one. But yeah, that's exactly true, okay. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. See, this is the other thing, right? I suppose she still seemed to be thriving while she was at the top and never lost her passion, so there's something to be said for that. Because sometimes I think it can get stale. Like, I think it can. You know, you can be the best person in the world at something, and then you retire eventually, and then I just feel like I've heard conversations on podcasts and stuff with people doing really well. It's like they want a new thing to chase. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. It's gonna be running the cafe, isn't it? Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... Wow, I'm tired. Rest a moment, I'll keep moving. We're gonna rest. I think she's gonna ignore us and keep moving. I'll just rest for a moment. No, no, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. You can't go 100% of the time. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. Like, it is important to figure out if you want to improve, figure out where you went wrong. But like, there's a too far to that, is what she is displaying to me right now, is that can go too far. Hey, maybe I'll learn a lesson from this. I have to... Wait, what's going on? But actually, I do not work as hard as she does, for my, training, so, you know. Why did my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ah, I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? No, 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 no. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Maybe it's not you. Maybe there's someone casted a magic spell on you. That's what I'm guessing. Do I leave the sword here? Or maybe it's the weight of your expectations. Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is it okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. Yeah, true. Yeah, I suppose it's different if you are dedicating your entirety of your energy to one thing, yeah. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. There we go. I wonder if that's the end of the game. You either come back and retrieve the sword, or you come and plant some flowers around it or something after you've retired. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... hang on. Are we tired again, or... You know what? Keep moving. She's gonna do it anyway. Right, don't stop. Keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. Like, being defeated is an essential part of life, in my opinion. It's a very... I just think it's important. It's like, it's a learning experience. And like character building, it sounds cheesy, but it truly is. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I can be fixed. What if there's nothing to be fixed? Yeah, losing is for learning. I wholeheartedly believe that. It sounds like a cop-out, but it's not. It's also a bit of a never-ending task situation. Beyond just being an impossible goal generally, like you have to continue being undefeated forever, and that is impossible. Exactly. It never ends. Oh, hi. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you awake. You've got a wooden spoon there. I have to go. You look so friendly. Oh. My goodness. You are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Burrow would very much like a cup of tea. Borrow? Burrow? Morrow. Which is to say, this one's name is Borrow. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? You are Hana? Yeah, Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. Oh no, we gotta protect Borrow, because... Well, maybe he's just gonna employ us. I don't want anything bad to happen to Borrow. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Borrow, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed, it seems I'm still having upper body strength of my youth. Borrow was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. I don't know if that was the right word, but... I quite like my triceps right now. I can see them sometimes. Why do I feel like this master person has already inferred, like, preventing you from leaving this place? What do you mean? Like, she's involved in it? The master person? My sword. I have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Burrow has already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. Oh shit, it's on a stone. Oh, interfered. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Interfered. You probably spelled it right the first time and I just didn't read it right. Interfered. I agree, Crafty. Yeah. Like, there is a potential that this is all part of the intended path. So you could pick up the sword. Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just a normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. Of course not, it's just a sword. It's not supposed to be heavy. It was heavy to me. That was completely a metaphor. Like, it's a burden at this point. How interesting. No, it was simply the way the sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? Yeah, I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it's time for the tea Burrow promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you're not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. That's totally what you would say. I'll be leaving here soon. Is also what you would say. I'll say that. Yes, very soon. But think of yourself and what you have just been through. You've collapsed and now you're clearly exhausted. You've been through so much. Think how much stronger you'll be if you rest for a moment or two. She should know this, being a fighter, how important recovery is, you know? You can run back into the woods, yes, it is true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? You have a compelling argument, Burrow. And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Yes, this is exactly what we need. Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I'll be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I will be glad to show you how. It's entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. This is a good dude. We're gonna reluctantly help, I would say. Am I gonna get control now? I am, okay. Use L to move Alter, R to move the camera. Let's take a seat for a while. She looks cool. Oh god, my camera's being taken from me. So that's Wanderstop there, the name of the game, so... Oh god. LT to run, or toggle running. Left stick. Oh, I'd rather toggle it, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just get the lay of the land. Not too much, because we don't have a lot of time. But, I kind of, again, I don't really know what this game is, so I found something, though. A lollipop fruit? A huge shroom. I'm gonna stash it. Got a stash of shrooms. Open a pocket, use the D-pad, retrieve an item, scroll through the inventory list. Yep, the center, okay. Ah. Hold on. Ruin pocket, seeds pocket, tools pocket, or miscellaneous. I got a miscellaneous mushroom. Cool, cool. Got it. Now. Oh, are they penguins? Okay, I don't think they're penguins. Oh no, I can fly. It's definitely not a penguin. They squeak. Hi! Oh, I was trying to pet it. I didn't mean to swipe it. Oh, here, pet. Wait, which one's A? There we go. It looks very Angry Birdie. The brows are very powerful. Oh, they're very... I like the noises. They're very cute. I don't like how aggressively we picked them up, but it is what it is. What else have we got around here? We got rocks. Oh, that's my sword. May you rest in peace. Oh, we got this swirly flower. I assume that things will be shown to us as we go. Maybe not in the demo, but kind of look at how big the land is. There's probably going to be all sorts of shit going on out here. Ah, so there's our friend. There's a mailbox. Pink seeds. I was like, what is this? It's seeds. Makes sense. Then we can plant more flowers. Swirly flowers. And like, yeah, I see all these different building-y kind of things here. There's a bandstand thing over there. I just want to walk up here and see what's here. And then we'll go in. There's a little... Maybe we can revive this tree? Like a blacksmithing thing over there? Hold on, what is that? I want to know what that is. And then we'll go and see our friend. Oh, it's hanging plant baskets. Okay. I was more thinking, you know, like a play area. Some sort of like you have to stand on it and swing and jump. That's... Never mind. Never mind. Not at all what it was. I can't pick these white flowers anyway. A water wheel. More stuff. We'll get to see it as we go, I'm sure. Hi, friend. Can I plant seed in here? Oh. Oh, I've stolen a plant pot. I'm not going to help you make your tea, but I will steal your plant pot. Hold on, there's tea here, but... This is a tiny roller coaster. Is this for the birds? Or is this for the tea? I'm not sure. This is cozy. Look at this. Oh, man. Can I make a Wanderstop in real life? Because I love the vibe here. There's a photo on the wall there. Right, let me out. Let me out. I suppose that there's a photo mode and we can take pictures and hang them up. Cool. Oh, there's the camera. Photo. Okay, stash. Oh, I don't know how to place it. Never mind. Noob's never made tea with a proper tea roller coaster. I'm so inexperienced with tea roller coasters. There is some sort of jukebox for horses and pigs. Oh, this is so goddamn cozy. Even got a ladder on wheels. I want to go here in real life. Whoa! Oh, this has got glass. I was like, oh, we're walking on beams. Oh, there's the horse noises. All about gardening book. This is like a book. A library with the most inefficient bookshelves, but they look nice. Okay, I've inspected your place, Burrow. Ah, hello, miss. You decided to join me. I'll do this with you and only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we're going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I'll show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Alright. Highlight mode. RT to highlight the location of characters and key items. Ah. I see. So this is the maintenance. Oh, look! This is where the roller coaster goes. It is a tea coaster. Okay. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see that basket right there? Go ahead and pick it up. Is this for collecting? With a basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket's full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. They're baskets as well. Basket bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing, so no need to worry about running out. All sound good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying and then come speak to me? Okay. Basket? Can't believe we actually have to make it from scratch. Okay. That is a watering can there. The frog watering can. That is very cute. We got some, I was gonna say pliers. What do you call those? Trimmers. And a broom. Okay. Bowl skits, exactly. Shears. There you go. Yeah, shears. How do I know when it's full? Ah, partially full. Is this got it very loud over the stream, or is it okay still? Let me know if I need to turn it down, because the whatever instrument that is, it got very intense in my ears. Leaf basket full. Excellent. Perfect amount. Get to drying. Oh my god, we poured them all over the floor. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss the next steps. So if I put the basket back here. Leaves drying out makes a tick-tocking noise. It's medium loud. It's fine for the most time. Just that one instrument was very powerful. Not just me then. That was like, I can't remember what it was. It was some sort, was it like a woodwind thing or something? It was very intense. You've set the leaves out to dry and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they are fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball. Easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. Oh, that does sound like a nature's miracle. But miss, we can't put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to... Oh, we can! Sorry, we can forget about the tea ball. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you? Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside the garden. Alright. X can be used to stash, yep, and then X can be used with an item in your hand. Oh, yeah. So X. Stash. Open a pocket, yep. Oh, I'm stuck. So, tools. Watering can. There we go. It's so like, well, it kind of looked happy, but it also looks sad. Kind of looks like a sad frog. Probably just because of how floppy the flower seems. And it's got like, it's got that sad smile to it. Frog is hurting on the inside. Noob does love steak. I mean, stash things in her pockets for easy use. Exactly. Before we begin, can Burrow suggest that you please stash your watering can? We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. Saws Burrow. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Burrow likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow the simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It's the miracle of life. Another nature's miracle. Here, I will give you a seed for the more blue ferns so you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Burrow simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line, a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Alright, blue seeds. This is why you didn't want me to hold the watering can. Plant. How big does the line want to be? Just this big. I played a game before that played with mechanics of planting the same plants in the same, in a line. It was a demo. I can't remember what the game was, but it was in space. I don't think it was on video though. Plant egg? I think they missed some essential lessons. You know, yeah. It makes a sense, I suppose. Maybe. I finished making that plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water and then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please come speak with me again. At least we have to water the egg instead of sitting on it. This is totally normal biology. This is how nature works. It's a miracle, okay? We can't question the miracles. My frog is so hydrated. Okay. We can only water the egg and not the plant. Alright. Oh! He's still thirsty. Oh my god, what was that noise? It was like an alarm clock? That is a very pretty plant though. Got glowing bits. Wondered if there were fireflies, but I think it's spores. That's always the least convenient thing about watering cans. You have to put the water in, that's true. Oh, my leaves! That'll have been telling me the leaves were done. That is a good shout, Koala. I didn't think of that. In real life, whenever I go to water my plants, and find there's no water in it. That is very annoying. I keep mine next to my kitchen sink so that it's always ready to fill up. Aha, you have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. Oh, I did that. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. We're in Plant Breeding Simulator. I could get... Oh, I thought I just ate the seed. I could get down with this. What did that... I have a lot of seeds. Oh, I got... I got a roll. I feel like I'm playing a match 3 game. Yeah, that is true. I did forget the leaves entirely. The T-ball. I had no more thoughts about the T-ball. Oh, you maximize your plants if you do it this way, because the other plant vanishes. Okay. What was I supposed to do again? Because I got carried away. Just make loads of new plants? Oh, there's... Can I, Can I pick these plants up? No, I can't. I wondered if I could pick them up. Keep forgetting to stash things. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Is this going to be written down anywhere? Yes, of course. All of this is written in a book in our library. Oh yeah, we saw it. I will point you to it later. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we'll be making after small hybrids? Yes. Medium hybrids. Oh, large hybrids. That is correct. Bananas. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Oh, that's how we make carrots. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. Oh, I see. Okay. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get the seeds. Go ahead and try it. And please tell me when you picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Okay. I got this. Oh wait, don't forget, I also have some red seeds. Hold on, a triangle. So like this kind of triangle with a gap in between? Let's see if it works. Is this not the kind of triangle? Kind of thought this one in the middle would become an egg. Does it need to have one in the middle? Ah, it needs... the plant becomes the egg. I see. Oh, so then if I considered this as a one, right? Oh, no, it wouldn't work. I wonder... No, it might. Let's test it out. I like how we said imagine the grid. And then it proper then makes the grid that we're using just part of the world. Our character is just imagining the grid. It's pretty cool. Diegetic grid. Yes, it worked. Okay, I don't know if there's a very efficient way to make sure we're not wasting plant seeds. However, if we then do this one, it would be like here and here. Oh, and then here and here. Nice! We got 4. Hope they don't need space once they've grown. Of course you need a plant first to make an egg. Just normal biology. Fuck's sake, I should have known. Oh my god, they're so big. They really are large hybrids. Oh, I've run out of water. Oops. Oh. Stash to interact. Wait, the watering can is ribbiting. I swear it ribbited at me. And then it took me a little while to realize. Audio design is like interesting in this game. It's very strange. I don't know what it is about it that feels strange. There's something about it. Ooh, let's go for a swim. Good. Oh, no, there's an invisible wall. I'm sorry. No swimming for us. I was gonna try it. Does it ribbit when it's empty? It was, I think it ribbited when I was filling it. I can't remember exactly the timing now. Hello, miss. How is the oh. I haven't picked any yet. It's fine. Oh, I could get more seeds. Cheese this guy out of all his seeds. Right, I'm supposed to actually... I've just noticed there's a visualization of the triangle on the screen that I did not look at. Ah. More like parsnips. I don't know. Stash. Stash and pick. So they only grow one at a time, it seems like, whereas I thought the others were growing 3 before. Not enough fruit. Overload. Oh yeah, overlays do not load quickly into the eyes. That is true. Early internet pop-up ignoring powers are strong. That is so true. It's been trained into us. I did it. I made a fruit. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. You truly have. The fruit you've made is called a chip chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. And I bet she's got like no pride or feelings about that she's done well at this because it's not the other thing. Who knows? Maybe not. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. We could probably mix the blue and the red, and then we need to do the red on their own. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. At least gardening is fast. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? I would literally rather be doing anything else or stare in silence. Yeah, sure. Haha. It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. That's all we're capable of for now, I would say, until we've gotten a bit further and learned some lessons. However, we are now done with gardening and it's time to make tea. I need to see how this roller coaster works, and we've got like 15 minutes. Come, let's go inside. I will explain the tea machine to you. Press Y to open the field guide. Simple plants, small hybrids, large hybrids. Ah, so A is the egg and B is the plants it will consume. This field guide belongs to... We haven't wrote our name on it yet. Oh. So I was just changing tab. Alright, yeah. Okay. So the small hybrids are with the single colour. No, that's not true. We haven't discovered them yet. Is this gonna fill in as we do it, I guess? So the blue Prumba and the sunset trebles will be red, blue, and the Phillips will be red, blue, red, maybe. Yeah, I love that too. I was a bit sad if it was just gonna tell me. But this is the best way, because it's also tracking it for us. But we can easily figure out what we've missed. But we can experiment ourselves. I love that. We can do a super quick experiment. Oh no, we can't. I've run out of seeds. Fuck. I only have the red ones. Never mind. I need blue ones to be able to do that. We need to get through the tea making process. But I would also like to grow a hybrid, you know? I have small needs. Yeah, look, we got loads here now. Yeah, we gotta see that coaster. I think I'm gonna be running a bit long on the stream, but it's okay. I just wanted to check out blue, red, blue, basically. No, red, blue, red, I mean. Oh, hold on, so if I stash that. Plant. And then water. It feels good, actually. I'm thinking like, all these menus are feeling really, you know how I can sometimes really struggle? I mean, I'm doing it a bit wrong sometimes. But so far, this is all feeling very intuitive. Ooh. And I was curious what color... Oh, so you get both the color seeds. I didn't know if it would then give you like a purple seed, which is another variation, but... So it gives you both. That's good to know. Then hopefully you can't end up stuck with no seeds. You should make a red plant first so you won't run out of red seeds. Oh, that is a good point. Oh, well. Very good point indeed. I can hear meowing. Oh, no, it's the birds. I was like, who is meowing? I gotta go and meet them. There was one other thing I wanted to check before I went into the tea. And that is because I could see this big statue underneath this big cherry blossom, and I wondered if we could interact with it. We cannot, so that's all I wanted to check. Now let's go make some tea. Is blues around the red the same as reds around blue? No, I think it's different. Let me just see that yeah, it's now filled it in the field guide. And I think that it'll be like the blue Perumbra or the sunset trebles will be the other ones. But it wouldn't take very long to fill them in, actually. But let's make the tea first. I need to see how this works. Oh, my tea balls. Let's leave them there until he tells us to pick them up. Oh yeah, I can use this, can't I, to see things. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. It's simple when I make it. Ah, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind. It will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. You said that making tea is a break. Yeah, the birds definitely meow around here. Ooh, Burrow could tell a joke. Yeah, tell me the joke. Okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says, "No astronauts"? Oh yes, that's much funnier. Workshopping the joke there, live on stream. Good job, Burrow. Borrow. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Burrow is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Improv is a skill. And then not everyone has. I definitely don't. Almost as good as yours. Fine, but this better make me laugh. Is there a punchline? Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space. And the sign says, "No astronauts allowed." This means that this is of no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant. Until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then, the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert, and one asks for custard and the other asks for banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. This is no longer a joke, Burrow. This is a story. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Burrow in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end." Yay! Ha! Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. And the joke. Oh god, you have a punchline for the first half of the joke. What's the punchline? Go on. Yeah, the joke could have started and ended with the movie. Explain me the astronauts, Burrow. Why is there a whole section of the joke where they are at dinner and where they ate dinner and took off their masks? Ah, that was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you to care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. Ah, I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Burrow will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Oh, God. Okay. The food might have been good but the restaurant in space didn't have any atmosphere. Boom. Yay! That is 100% the punchline for the first half. So he told us 2 jokes, really, but incomplete. At any rate, yep, relax. Shall we get back to tea making? I'm quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. Oh, I didn't even notice this part. Yes, the tea machine is most vital part of preparing the drinks. This is some elaborate meth lab going on right here. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Yes, I would. Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Hey, of course! I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use... Oh, I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. I don't mind reading the book, but you're fine. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. Okay, could you not have just made a longer rope? The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, give that a shot and we'll move on to the next step when you're done. Does the tea come out here? Very cute. Okay. Oh my god, it is so intricate. So there's the bellows. Oh, and there's the rope. It's not that high. Hold A to pour water. How much water do we need? I don't want to flood the machine. I suppose it has an overflow. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. I swear that rope could just be longer. So I have to keep it in the fuzzy line. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Is it cooked yet? Oh, okay, the bar had to fill. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. I like it though. Tell me, are Burrow's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring the rest of the machine out on your own? Keep giving me the instructions. That's fine. Of course, I'm more than happy to. Yeah, it's supposed to be relaxing. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Oh. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Oh, nice. We don't even have to get off. We can just lean. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. So it's boiled. Now it needs to infuse. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while standing on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Oh, from the bridge? Then you toss any item into the infuser. Any item at all. What about the watering can? This, of course, is where you'll be placing a tea ball and a chip chip. Okay. Okay, right. Well, I don't have... Oh! I'm on the bridge. No, can I get down? I need the tea balls. Here they are. We made 2 out of that batch that we did before. So we got tea balls, we got chip fruits. No. Here we go. Oh, yeah, okay. Can I climb while I'm holding? I can. Where's the infuser at then? This is a fast ladder. There it is. Toss. Tea ball. Ah, it's going tea colored. Well, it's going a color. I can't see what I've got in my hand. Oh, but it tells me in the bottom corner. Chip. Didn't know if I picked up the other tea thing. Is this timed? I hope not. It should be, technically, you would think. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you've added your tea ball. Okay, 1 more valve to kick, and then we'll move on to our final step. The finished tea has been transferred into our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour the tea into the cup. And that's it, you'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations, you can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. I was gonna say, that's gonna take a lot of cups. We need so many cups. Why am I hearing like phone noises? Don't like the phone noises. Place? Yeah. Now. No, yep. Did it work? Give me my tea. A splash of tea. I hope you didn't want more. Can I overflow it? Oh god, I can! Oh no, I wasted so much tea. Right, there is an art to making tea, is what I've discovered. There's still some left. It almost feels like it could be a secret code. Not in this game's context, but in Stanley Parable style. I was thinking the same thing. It's very, feels purposeful. Each dial tone matches to a specific number, so it could be a secret number. Yeah, I totally feel that. Right, we got the tea. You wanted tea, didn't you? Ah, is this the tea you have made? Yeah, here it is. Nope, gotcha. Ah, splendid. Oh my god, it's so tiny in your hands. Splendid. Delicious. It is everything Burrow was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. At your bench. We didn't use a roller coaster machine. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It is nice. Oh, it's fine. I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing. Like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh? Do tell. What is bringing you joy? Because it doesn't feel like, fighting is bringing her joy, does it? Feels like it's bringing her pain. Yeah, what is the roller coaster? I suppose you're gonna have to buy the full game to find out. What is bringing you joy? Defeating a rival, winning a tournament. I can't really think of anything right now. We never got to see the joy, really. I'm gonna say defeating a rival, like... Ah, so I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I could. I've knitted, but I don't like it. She doesn't like knitting. For me, personally, there are a few satisfactions in the world, quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum, what a feeling. Cola roaster. Whoa, it actually does look like it's some sort of roaster as well. If you ever put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Right, what if, proposition for you, what if I come, me, noob, what if I come and work at your tea shop with you? For like a month or something. I could use that reset. I think that would be very nice. Oh, wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to start looking for this Master Winters. And that if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you're simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No. Stop right there. You have known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? It's not quitting, Alta. Let Noob chill in the cushions pile. Yeah, I want that so much. I have devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made. The pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. Can't. It's not true. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It is not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. Look at her eye twitch. Did you see that eye twitch? The animation's pretty good. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be. Ever again. She is totally sunk cost in it. I mean, obviously she's passionate about it as well. But that is something that I have learned in the last recent, actually. Because I've pursued things in the past that didn't work out and felt really bad about it. But in the more recent times, I've realized that making your whole identity about one thing is not actually healthy. And this lesson came from a fighter. Basically, if your entire personality or like identity or life is, for example, fighting, then you get injured, that's like your whole life is over. Like, it's good to have balance. Yeah, she's passionate, but also is she happy at all? Exactly. If I don't find Master, yeah, I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to you to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Okay, now you are projecting a little bit, Alta. Like, that is not what he's saying at all. That it's so insulting. Yeah, she's saying what he did. My god. Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make any sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. She seems very young to me. She hasn't got a lot of life experience, it seems. Yeah, Excalibur activated. She was so rude to Borrow. No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... Oof. I can't believe how tired I've been. I'm gonna keep moving. For God's sake, the game keeps on doing the opposite. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost. It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
No. Yes. Haha, this is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I need it to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this? Huh, Burrow? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. Are we passing out again? She has like a complex, a severe complex about it all. Are we on the bench again? Ah, oh, he's our savior. When it becomes impossible to see, there may be different solutions or approaches to achieve what you want below. She is having very tunnel vision, isn't she? There you are, coming around again? I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Burrow's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? It's not like she wants to win the thing for itself. She wants to feel good. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like... Because winning the thing, she already won. So, like, she's done that goal to an extent. Like, she's already been undefeated for a while. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss? I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed. I lost 2 fights for no reason. I don't know. I'm gonna say collapsed because that's just a bit more specific. But I suppose she needs this outside perspective from Burrow to because you can't find this perspective on your own, can you? Especially when you're so tunnel visioned. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. Yes. What a surprise there. A person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. Say it how it is, Burrow. Good lad. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. Yeah, for real. The days add up, miss. Let's just ponder it. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist, doctor.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
Strawberries would help, I think. Strawberries are reinvigorating, especially if they're coated in chocolate. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school, but it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Oh no. She's starting to sound like me for a second. Extremely. Now you're understanding. Ah. That's the point. Miss Alta, being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again, if that's what you want. And then one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop. Just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. Sign me up! God damn it, Boro! Sign me up, please! What do you say? Let me think about it. Of course, there is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there's no rush. Yeah, someone kidnapped Noob into a magical forest already. Please, please do it. I want this so bad. This is exactly the kind of thing I want in real life. Because even if you go and do like a work away or something, go traveling, go on holiday away and do a work away, you still have obligations, you still have a schedule, you still have time to keep. I want this. This is irresistible. Oh, tasks organized with love. Was this not made for me? Tasks organized with love. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. Fuck's sake. I just wanted to see the new section that had been added, but like, oh my god, it got me on the first page. This is beautiful. I need a screenshot. Ah, okay. Well, we have kind of reached the end of the stream time. I'm gonna go and talk to him just to, like, I'm not gonna do any more. I'm just gonna go and see if it says, if we talk to him and it's like, right, that's gonna be the end of the demo, or if there's more, basically. I think there'll be more, but this is where we're gonna end it anyway. I know, the tea coaster. Ah, so you're feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. The very split second you are well enough. Besides. Yeah, I owe you for carrying me out the forest. So, if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. Sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Oh, is it going to show us the coaster? Where are you going? Are we doing the tour? Oh, wait, there's some seeds here. God damn it. Oh, wait, the coaster is here, though. Tell me about the coaster. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They're also quite useful, yes? The broom is useful for sweeping away any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden under the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Ooh. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? No, it's okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Here I will add some notes to your field guide. That way, it is all conveniently written down. I hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Yes! Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? Oh, it's the dishwasher! It's the dishwasher! Oh! When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here, on one of the dishwashing train cars. It makes so much sense now. Through the waterfall, yeah. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. is a traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. It's so traditional. Oh. Is everything making sense so far? Yes or yes, but it's a lie. Yeah, I love the dishwasher. I'm so glad that mystery is solved. Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we're here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. Fashion. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else would our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh god, people will walk up to me and ask me for tea? I want customers to feel intimidated was the other option. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. I gotta see the fashion too. Oh. We look like a blacksmith. Wow. With this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. That isn't in any way true and you know it. Or try to look angrier. These are both very good options. I kind of want to... I like try to look angrier very much, but I want to call him out as well. That isn't in any way true and you know it. Oh shit, I don't think we could see the tattoos before, no. I can't really see them now either. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. I love Burrow. He is a gem. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. He is a gem. Oh yeah, those tattoos are nice. They look good. I bet they mean something. Yeah. Maybe she's secretly fond of the gardening after all. Where'd you go? Oh. I gotta find out. Didn't he say this is a lot? Excuse me. What are you doing? Hello. Wiggle back and forth to shake the eye. Oh, don't shake the pluffin. Sorry. I shook the pluffin. Right, you go over there. I need this item. It's my picture. Oh my god, it's the photograph that I took. Hold on. I want to borrow. Yeah, me too. I want to go and live with Borrow. Here we go. Yay! That's what I wanted. Oh man, the dishwasher. I love it so much. That's basically what a log flume is anyway. Well, no, it doesn't wash dishes. It washes people, kind of. Oh, I've lost Borrow. There he is. My sword. If only I had a thumb in front of half the lens. Oh, god damn it, I'm not a professional. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Borrow is worthy. Please, come with me. Why do I feel like we're gonna bury it? This feels like a funeral. I mean, of course you can lift it with them triceps. We're putting it in this tree stump? Potentially? I think it's gonna grow into a big tree though. Okay. This feels ceremonious. Let's do it. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Oh, it's just propped. It's just propped up. That's okay. Perfect. It's quite lovely here, don't you think? Burrow, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Yes, tell him. I want to know. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. Seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick one and only thing to commit to it. Only one thing and commit to it. And leave everything else behind. I see. So this has given us the idea of why she is so she basically made the opposite choice of me. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. Nightmare client. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. She hasn't heard of my strat. Jack of infinite trades, yeah. This sword is part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm gonna find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yeah, and I think she will as well. But there's gonna be so much growth in between that. Perhaps even the tree will grow. Yes, I can see that you will. Burrow is most confident in you. Unless it gets to a point that she doesn't want to anymore, I don't know. Alright, I believe it is time for us to open the shop. Do you know the full saying? It's nicer than what people always say. Yeah, is it jack of all trades, master of none? Yeah. But often, oh, what's the full one? But often better than a master of one. Oh, because what use is a master of one in any situation except that one thing they can do? Oh, it turns it back around again. Ah, shit. I like that. Huh. I'm getting all sorts of perspective today from this stream and this game. Whereas I can fudge most tasks. Yeah, that's true. Huh. That's good for me to hear at this point in my life as well, actually. Are you having any other questions before we start? Go on, just tell me a summary, because we're at the end, really. Even if the demo continues, I need to stop. Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way feels right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down? Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library upstairs in the upstairs section of our shop. There is a book in there on gardening written by Burrow's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it very useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It's the beginning. Here we go. Oh, I love him so much. You have caller, alright. See you later. I will be finishing up soon as well. But thank you so much for everything. I'll see you next time. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it. Right now. It's happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. End of demo. I knew it felt like it was coming. I wondered if we would get to serve any customers, but that makes sense. Thank you for playing. Wanderstop launches on March 11th. I'm really glad that we got to the end of the demo. It was worth playing the little extra bit. It felt like it was getting to a point. That was really nice. I wonder, because it kind of just feels like an absolute cozy game in the sense that it will give us the...
I'm not meant to be here.
Oh, a trailer, maybe.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, that emote sums that up very well. I'm really glad they had that little trailer there to show you more of what the gameplay is like. Oh man, that part at the end there that was just happening with her, that's like fucking that gets in my head. It's very relatable. But yeah, that is a good that what you've written, chat, is a good representation of that. So man, oh god. So what I was thinking there, this game, is it meta in a sense that this game is supposed to be for people what it's supposed to be for this character? If that makes sense, take a break from what you're doing, stop obsessively doing what you are doing, and just run a tea shop in a video game for a bit. Because you're running a tea shop, it's just in a video game instead of in real life. So I wondered if that was part of the point of this, is if you're in her shoes, take a break, you know? I don't know. And this game serves as that. Just the have a bit of zen. So that's what I'm thinking. And I feel like that I would like to play more of this, definitely. I do wonder if there's because they're stressed so hard about the not necessarily being objectives, or if it has an end, or if if the story goes, because I feel like we're gonna get a character arc with her at the very least. So I'm curious how long it's gonna be and stuff like that. But honestly, I really liked it. It feels good to play, I think. The controls all feel good. Sometimes I'll pick up a game that has crafting and stuff and start walking around the world and something feels off. This wasn't one of those. Everything felt good. And I could totally see myself getting into the gardening and stuff, unlocking all the different kinds of plants and fruits and stuff like that. Because it's just very simple and chill and relaxing. Just a place to kind of a bit of a meditative experience, potentially. But I wonder if they're going to go anywhere with it. If there's any secret to it or anything like that. I have no idea. It would be an interesting experiment to try and have the player experience what the character experiences. Yeah, in a more psychological way than usual. Yeah, I feel like that could be the intent. Seems like the kind of thing someone who enjoys meta would like the idea of making. Yeah, and it's a very noble goal, I think. And it's quite wholesome. And I feel like it's the kind of thing I could use right now. And the ironic thing is, I feel like it's the kind of thing I could use, but it's the kind of thing I don't feel like I have time to use and to do. Which is probably exactly the time that you should be doing it. So, it's made me think, I'll tell you that. I'll be pondering on this a little bit. I could use a borrow in my life is the big thing, but not everyone has a borrow in their life, so maybe this game can substitute for that. I don't know. But honestly, very good demo. I really liked it, especially considering a lot of there is a lot of farming games, crafting games, running a tea shop games. There is a lot of them. I feel like this has its own identity for sure. So, and it's staying on my wish list. So that's where I'm at with Wanderstop. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I think it gave a pretty good, like, a good narrative opening, as well as showing how the game's gonna play, which I quite appreciate. So, that was Wanderstop. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time with another indie game. Thank you, bye-bye.